Hey Gemini, how are you going? This is your reading. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't match up to you, always remember that there are areas and topics within this reading that will give you insight and help and guidance. I'm a clairvoyant medium, so I will be channeling messages from spirit throughout the reading. I've been professionally giving readings for over 30 years now and teaching classes and in spiritual and psychic development and workshops and retreats. So I'm really happy to be here with you, Gemini, today. I do offer personal readings, and all of that information is in the description box, as well as an extended, so you can follow me through to the extended reading for you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on and what's coming for you. The card that actually flipped out, and I don't normally take flip cards, but it kind of stuck to the table. So we've got the King of Swords, crossing you is the Four of Swords. We've got the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, beautiful. We've got the Eight of Swords in the past. Something was troubling you, or is troubling you. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor, so it's our first major arcana card. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got two aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So Gemini, you are actually on a journey. We've got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles in your reading. The first thing that I can actually see is that you've been working hard. You intend to continue to work hard, which is to put things in place for you. And I can actually see that you have got a prosperity mindset. I'm picking up an energy in here as if, why not me? It can be me, why not me? It happens for everybody else, why not me? There's a working hard card here. Now with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting that, and no other cups has shown up. So this is something that you're wanting to build upon, and there's a sense of you know that you are loved, and you know that you are a loving person. But I also get this sense as though we're just going to get into some of those relationships for you. That might happen in this, or we might go through to the extended, depending on how deep we're going to go into that. And see what some of those relationships are also bringing to you. And because Cups isn't in this area, it means that your finances, your career, your business, that is uppermost on your mind and very much the plan. I get this general energy as though with business or work or career or income is sustaining for you, sustainable, and you're feeling good about it, then you will look at all the other areas in your life. So let's start at the beginning. We have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a very practical king. This is about life, reality, practical matters to do with house and home and income, and where are your dollars going when you're spending them, and how are your dollars coming in. But it's also about thoughts, about knowledge, about intellect, and power, the powerhouse of the mind. So Gemini, that's a really interesting thing for you, because how your mind works, how you are, you can, when you get very determined, set your mind on a course, and you can become determined. That's a side of you. You can get serious when you need to. The card that's crossing you is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords talks about rest and recuperation from overthinking or overanalyzing or having too much on your mind. So as much as you actually have this very practical way about you, because this card is crossing you, it's actually saying you need to remember when the time is for rest and recuperation. It's about balance. Okay, so King of Swords comes out and says, the King of Swords in a lot of ways can cut a swathe in a path because they've got that clarity and direction. And for the Four of Swords to come out to say, yeah, but don't forget you also need to rest and sleep. Have good sleep too. Not interrupted sleep, from too much thinking, too much on your mind. That will bring you balance. The Three of Wands is a contemplation card. It's also about being in that... sorry, my camera's moving there. Being in that energy of... You're planning out your future. You're planning out even the things that you don't know, or you don't know exactly where it is that you want to end up. You're planning for success so that when that comes and you can start to see it come, all of the things that you're thinking in your mind, all of the feelings that you've got inside of your heart, all of the I don't know why, I can't explain it, but this is where I know I want to go. I want to move forward in this direction. When that success and finance and income and all that start to become stable, that will make this final picture easier for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's almost like you're saying, I have a general direction and I kind of know where I'm going. But when this financial abundance and success comes in, it's going to clear up, and I'm going to know exactly what I'm doing. So it's like step by step, week by week, month by month, it's going to become clearer and clearer and clearer, and it's all a part of your soul and your heart and your mind and your spirit is telling you this is the way to go. I kind of get this feeling as though you're wanting to be independent. You're wanting your own money. You're wanting your own path. And this is part of the Nine of Pentacles is an energy of accumulation and sitting well, feeling self-assured and confident within your life. And because it's also coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Empress normally go together, but the Emperor I'm actually seeing is you, Gemini. It's like I want to be the king or the queen, or I just need to rule my own life my way. And I'm not saying it because you've been held back. I'm seeing it as in there's an energy here where you trust this pathway. So you would trust the practical, realistic pathway of life. You've done the going into your heart and soul searching and getting reassurance and sitting pretty on that. Because in the past, we can see with this Eight of Wands here, you have felt tied, which is really interesting because this card shows that it's really easy to take the binds off and the blindfold off. You're not in a cage or a jail. So this can be a self-imposed mental prison, which means that in some way your thoughts and knowledge and your belief systems have held you at bay, or you have felt as though because of commitments that you were held at bay. But it's to do with your thinking. There's lots of hard work. Everyone knows that we've got to take action on things. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is kind of like, I want to say, pumping out the dollars. But this is also about harvesting, because it's about, getting your savings together, this could even be like getting yourself ready for a project so that you've got the money there. That project can also be about, for some of you, it may be retirement. For more of you, this could be about, Pentacles is also, you're going to buy your own home, or you're putting the money away so that you can invest in yourself and invest in your life. And then with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming out together, because we've got Pentacles, 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 then what Spirit's actually saying is, from the abundance that you are working hard on, once again, the King of Pentacles feels strong about their life. So there's a real journey here. And also getting opportunities with this Ace of Pentacles. There will be opportunities coming in. Sorry, my camera's a bit wobbly today. So opportunities coming in for you to accumulate and to make extra money, or to be able, the opportunities means that you can take them or you don't have to take them, but opportunities are coming in for financial. So that's very strong. And because you've got the Ace of Cups, I just want to see whether or not we've got any cups that are going to be coming into your reading today. Because the Ace of Cups is, feeling topped up. So you know you are loved, you know that you are loving, but the focus isn't on people and connections so much in this reading, as I want to say to you, there's financial balance here and financial growth. Getting you to the place where you feel this is the important path to take. I just want to quickly just dive in the past for a second and get some clarifying cards. King of Cups and the Lovers. All right. So a previous a relationship that you're in, or this is the Lovers card, and here we have the King of Cups. So there has been a relationship, and it could have been a significant person that caused you confusion or causes you confusion, and coming together with that person, I can see that what Spirit is showing me, that there was commitment, and there was like, we're on the same path, and we're going to put a plan together, and we're bringing our two sides, my side and your side, together, and this is the plan moving forward. The King of Cups, I get, is you, Gemini. It's like you are also bringing balance in heart and love, and that I also get as affection and kindness and generosity, and also just all of that. The King of Cups can sometimes be the slowest moving of the kings, because emotions are tied into this relationship. Big emotions, not just little ones, bigger ones, because we've got the King of Cups. But what this relationship has caused you is to sometimes put the pause on certain areas of your life, and particularly caused you to overanalyze things. Because of the way that I'm seeing the reading today for you, you have come to a point where you realize that overthinking about this significant person or this relationship has not led you where you need to go, where you wanted to go. And that's where this wanting to be independent comes from. I'm not saying that the relationship per se is breaking or has ended. It could have, but I just get it as though what you once focused on as being kind of like a partnership, and we're putting in this together and equal, there's now a part of you that's saying, I just need to have an increase in my own independence. So that is not a detaching. I don't see you detaching. For those of you who have separated, of course, that is what led to you detaching and having this independence. But this is almost like a part of you that says, and this is what I'm getting here, is you've had enough overthinking. You've had enough in the what ifs and could be's and would be's and should be's, and you're just needing to forge ahead. I'll come to the Ace of Cups, because the King of Cups and the Lovers actually started to show us this Ace of Cups here, a part of this Ace of Cups. So what else is in this Ace of Cups? So the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star card. So you have balanced. The Ace of Cups has been balanced, by the Two of Pentacles. It actually means that you've been doing lots of juggling. And I do get this tendency, and that's why I was also getting it with this independence. It's like, why am I juggling for everybody else in this family? Or why am I juggling because what I'm wanting I know is very clear, and I can see a path forward and I can see a path ahead. So I just want to stop the juggling part, and I just want to allow prosperity to come in strong, come in soundly, come in like the foundation that I want it to be in my life. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is heralding in. The Wheel of Fortune is saying, yeah, this is your karmic justice. It's also your birthright. It is your worth. And by putting in this energy, the Wheel of Fortune says, fortune favours the bold. Because the Star card comes in to say, yeah, because I got dreams. I got dreams going on. And these dreams, remember we talked about these opportunities, these dreams that are coming in and saying that, the Wheel of Fortune is saying, you're actually on your path to your dreams. So if this is something about, because it's to do with, like at the moment, most of this is Pentacles, but we're talking about love. It can also be that energy where you're like, I need to lead now. I need to lead myself. I need to lead this decision. And I just have that energy inside of me that says, I believe in this. I believe in where I'm going. I believe in what's happening. I believe in what's coming. So the time has come, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune brings. I'm just going to go up to I get some clarifying cards on these, but I can actually see we've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got the Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. There's quite a few areas that we're going to go into in the extended. I can see there's like stories, multiple stories coming out here. Remember I said to you, this is you, Gemini, okay? So this is you saying, I know. It's like you're backing yourself and you're saying, I just know. I've got that awareness. I've got that inner energy that says, this is what I'm doing. Sometimes with the Emperor too, you may not be telling everybody what your plan is, because the Emperor doesn't. The Emperor goes into the energy which is in their self-assurance and their self-confidence. I need give no explanations. The Five of Pentacles is you have felt out in the cold. So I actually get this is a shift on from either where you are or where you felt. And looking back over the cups, looking at the 3 cups that are spilt and fallen over, and looking at those cups and saying, where did I go wrong? Where did that go wrong? And this feeling of, this is a card of being out in the cold, but what it actually, in your reading, Gemini, means like struggling. You've gone through your time of struggle, because this is a mental struggle. This is the physical struggle. This is the emotional struggle. That's pretty powerful. Okay, so those 3 parts to it is you're done. You don't want to be like that. Like I'm not. That's not my life. I'm not living that. I'm not going to have that consume my mind anymore. And then the Ace of Swords comes in and says, yeah, because I'm not having that anymore. The Ace of Swords is very much like the King of Swords. We don't have the King of Swords that has shown itself yet. We've got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. But the Ace of Swords comes in and says, this is clarity. This is mental clarity. This is realistic and materialistic and practical clarity. And that's where I'm going. That's like almost like where I am now or where I'm headed, and really soon. So what I'm going to do, Gemini, is I'm actually going to go into your future a bit to see what's coming for you, because this type of pathway, when you've reached that type of mental clarity, like I'm on that path, I want that. Remember we said at the beginning of the reading, well, everybody else in life seems to get it. Well, how about me too? And there's a determination, but I don't see it as being high energy determination. I see it as confident, clear, assured determination. I also will go into a few more cups, because we've got some spilt cups here. We've also got the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune, which is actually saying when you are balancing up things to do with love, and you've been balancing for a long time, is what I'm actually getting. There's a part of you that also wants to say, with the Wheel of Fortune, no, I just want to balance me now. I don't want to be balancing everybody else in the family or balancing my partner. There's a lot of care and there's a lot of undercurrent of love here, but no, my time for me, time to move forward, time to get my just desserts, you know what I mean? Okay, Gemini, follow me into the extended reading, because this is going to be like super interesting, and really, have some breakthroughs for you as well. Okay, bye for now.